Okay, we're back. And I think we decided that we're going to make gems for my Plague Doctor and run around on this tune for a while. I feel like this tune has the fastest killing of bosses and stuff. And I'm running a Vitality build. So I kind of have one where I farm stuff as the first build, and then fighting bosses is the second one. So it makes a difference. So the gems you can even choose from would be... Is it these? So it's kind of like, do I want Moonstone Gem, which is attack speed, strength, dex, which was really good, or do I want to go with all attributes? Because I'm running Vitality, does damage, and strength would also help. Because it's like getting 7 dex. It's like getting 10 strength and 10 dex anyway if you go with the elemental gems. You just miss out on the attack speed. Now my attack speed's 148%, and I believe this gives me attack speed by 40%. I got lethal tempo on my chest piece right now. I kind of would rather get bleed damage, but my bleeds aren't that much. I moved a bunch of gear around because last time I played, I think I switched out this potion. This chest piece was different. The Grimbone chest piece, maybe, and these 2 rings were 2 different ones, and I got 2 of them now because I can actually kill what's his face. Now you can see that this Helgar's Bloodforged Aegis isn't. I mean, it's pretty much a defensive shield, and I want to switch it out for the one that drops from Possessed Luna. But to get there, I probably need a little bit more damage. So I could go with attack with this to make this an offensive shield too. But I think I'm just going to go with 4 Vitality gems. I think, or 4 all attribute gems. I think that's the only way to go here. So we buy 4 of these. 4. Then we come over here, and I could probably buy 6 actually, but what do we need? What do we need? Okay, I think if we go here, jewel crafting. So we need 20 of each. We'll just do 20 of each. Didnt powder. Let's hope we have it. Didnt powder, 20 of each. We'll just put it right here. And then I think it might have been Inferno Stone, might have been Storm Opals, but I don't really remember now. Yeah, Inferno, Hellstar, Inferno Stone, Opals. Inferno Stone, Opals, and this thing, Hellstars. So the only thing that's even is Didnt Power, but I have 700 Date Ore, so we could go like this, and we want to make elemental gems, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, whoops. I think they're gonna go into this. If I pick them up, they are. There we go. Now I got some hit points. A little more strength, a little more dex, I guess. Let's just go do some quests. Oh, let's see what the black hole is. I did move some gear around also. Let's see, attack speed, treasure gobs, and angel drops. I mean, it's okay. It does cause a little bit of lag from all this stuff kind of spiraling around. I ran like 30 keys yesterday, Bifrost keys, trying to hope to get to Possess Luna, or Luna, period. I don't need any of these. In fact, I don't even really need to be here. I'm just kind of testing stuff out. Oh, Venom's Carapace. Cool. It's probably something for poison build, which we're gonna I saw someone saying that they changed to a physical build on the Plague Doctor, and it's way better than the poison. So we know that we must play poison and try to figure something out. I also have like the Abomination Eye and whatever crap. You can summon a vermin rat thing, and it'd be kind of cool to maybe play a summoning poison build, something like that. I think we can try that. But we gotta level up first. I'm pretty sure everyone plays this build, which you just swing knives around you and run. The other thing I have lost is I don't really get too much mana now. Okay, so let's just go open up. Go here. There's really nothing going on there. I'll probably play my Viking just to show some stuff off. I finally got Grimbone's Visage. Put the Grimbone's chest piece on because of the arcane resistance. But I've been liking this one a little better. This class actually just never die, so let's not use a potion actually. Leather muscle carapace. What was this one? What was this? Chancellor struck Poison Nova. You know what's strange? We should go. I want to show you something. I wonder, because I have this, and it says +6 to Poison Nova. Nah, it doesn't count to that. It'd been better if I got the 3 skills on it, but it only has 1. Extra damage is high. Poison skill damage increase is okay. Any resistance is high. Poison resistance is good. And 3 sockets. It's actually a really good bind here. No room to put stuff. Actually, I'm supposed to put this on something. My mage, I guess. I'm not going to play. Looking for room. I did get this Pagan God's Blasphemy, which I tried to use it on my Viking, but I died too quick with it. So this ailment damage just has ailment damage. If I was running out of mana, I could switch back to this Stone of Premonition instead of these 2 Sung Lee's ones. I got like this yesterday. I got some stuff. This is another Poison Skills one, which would probably use. I don't know. I probably should just get rid of this one. I don't think I'm going to use it. Oh, it doesn't have any resistances though. Yikes. So I'd need a good shield, which would probably be this one, with some summoning junk. Which I do. I am in leveling up Illusionist too because I have this Eye of Terathriel and something else. I got a lot of these little Eternity Codexes I don't need. I also have this one too. The Hunter's Reward is almost the same as this. It's very close. This chest piece is to make some. There's also these boots, and there's also these boots here too. So I'm definitely gonna place something that's poisoned. I just have too much stuff. Well, if I mean that's a different character actually. So I go 1 shared, and I guess we just put this right here for now, because I don't know where else to put stuff. I could probably take these off and put it somewhere, but probably not. These are just extra life flasks. Stacks per second. Happens instantly. Stacks per second. This is actually really good. After a stack kill. Faster regen. Okay, we're going to switch this out. We're going to reset. Steam drain. I don't really know how to kill Gabriel, or how to even to summon Amon Ra or anything, so I wouldn't really know if I'm high enough now to do anything. Or kill those bosses, or, I mean, I know they take a lot of, pretty sure Amon Ra's like some scrolls and a key and some BS. That's a lot to get there and get one shot. So I haven't even tried. I have like, 4 of the Amon Ra keys. I don't know if you have to be in Inferno to get any of the gear, or it could be just the Inferno only stuff, but yeah. Okay, we need Codex of the Goblin Horde. Look at this thing. Oh, disappeared. That's over here. Nope. No. Oh, it's right there in the middle. Zealots, whatever. Go reset. Go back. Pick up the ore, of course. I'm not really too sure if it'd be a waste to make 2 more gems for the chest piece, since I rolled 2 slots and it can roll maximum 4 slots. But I guess every little bit would count. Armor helps, energy helps a tiny bit, vitality helps with damage. Oh, sorry. Mostly just pick these up to sell. Go back, turn this in. Nail's old sock. Something, can't really see. Marksman Hunting Shroud, Templar's Faith. Yeah, we already just sell this stuff off. Potions sell the most. That's like a secret. Okay, so if I wanted to, I could put 2 more gems in this. I accidentally put Lethal Tempo on there. If you look at augmentations, these augmentations, they don't really say like if they work or not on certain things. And the one I was looking at is Corrosion. Your damage over time effects last longer. Every second it's supposed to be a monster is affected by damage over time. The damage take from that element is increased. Which some of the fights are kind of long. Corrosion would be kind of cool for bleed damage and try to go like full bleed damage. It says element, but I'm gonna assume bleeding would work. I rolled on a Bifrost key and got Angelic Realm, and I just put my chest in there and I got Lethal Tempo, which is totally fine. I mean, that works pretty well. Attack speed. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. Attack speed and crit damage. Now my crit is 38%. Crit damage is 233, so that's not bad either. It isn't a bad pull. Did I get a key here? I did. We can go do Bifrost key for fun. See what we get. Try out my single target build.
Welcome to
Angelic Realm, Niflheim. This kind of sucks. I mean, I don't have enough keys. That'd just be a waste. We could go Niflheim. This sucks. I don't know. I only have 3 keys anyway, so I could put 2 points into Lethal Tempo just to make it a little better. I mean, we could just upgrade it for now and then try to put Angelic keys and see if I can do Corrosion. I mean, nowhere can you find... I haven't found anywhere that says, like, oh yeah, it affects bleeds or something. I don't really find too much information on the game. So did it upgrade it? Yeah, Lethal Tempo 2. So it's 50 attack speed and 16 crit damage. Actually pretty good. But I still kind of want to... I'm pretty sure there's no chest here or anything. So there goes a Bifrost key anyway. Dungeon keys. We don't really have too many. Let me see. You know what I like doing is... Okay, let's go here. We go here. Let's put this stuff in here. We could run. See, the thing is, for this character, I don't need pretty much anything right now that's coming out of codexes. I don't know what's supposed to be there. Nothing. I don't really need anything that's coming out of these codexes right now. I'd just be going to like run this one for fun to get some experience that I made up. It's either that, we wait for the next Satanic Zone, which is right now. Field of Battle. Magic attack damage, attack speed, angelic items, crit damage, experience gain. Let's go. Now, what would be fun to run would be go get on my Whirlwind Viking and run through this, but even then, like, God, he just dies so much. It's like you need more defense. I tried running around with two-handers, and you just... I don't really have that good of ones or something, but it's just the damage isn't that. I swing good, but you put some one-handers on, swing better. I end up putting Lucky Day on plus like the green lightsaber that has vacuum strike. It's actually pretty good. Okay, is the computer handling it? Looks like it. I'm just kind of running through and don't really have to worry about a codex dropped here. Attorney Codex agreed, darkness, fear. Never hold a button down, run. I have a lot of life steal, so I don't really take too much damage, even if I do take some. My resistances are, what, 72%? I was supposed to buy one of these. Somebody found the Annihilator. Is it any good? What's this? Green Sunken Head Amazon Spears. Is that it? We don't... I mean, I don't want to do... tower. I don't know if he what you can get from there is even good. I mean, they spawn all the time, and I typically don't run them. I'd only run it if I was running... I didn't like, if I didn't like the fixes for the zone, maybe I'd run it. What's this? Okay. Amount of gold, dungeon key drop rates, increased rune drop rates. That's cool. I mean, yeah, that's cool. I don't even think I have, I don't. What's a goblin? We should actually just put this on, because that's the only one I have. I don't really do too many dungeons on this character either, which I should. But I don't. Let's do this. I've been mostly playing the Viking, trying to level up the Viking, but I got to this point where this is really good. Now, someone I thought said something about 1 billion damage or something you can take on Amon Ra or something. So, Amon Ra, I mean, I don't know if I'm even saying that right. But I'm definitely not doing that kind of damage, so... Orb of Midas, Orb of Doom, Smelly Cheese. This character's only one I could also do. It's, I mean, it's not that I can't do it, but trying to beat Field of Battle boss, I don't know what his name is, Sung Lee or something like that. Yeah, it's actually pretty hard on my Viking. If you mess up, like the jump or anything, you pretty much get one shot. But not on the Plague Doctor with this much vitality, I can actually survive some of the damage if I mess up, of course. Typically, I can't see him jump one time, and it's a kind of a mess up, and then I'm trying to play catch up on getting back to rotation. Okay. Maybe I should just put this in here for myself. I mean, don't need to put it over there. But if we find a field of, Battlefield, Eternity or whatever, or Shadow Realm or something, we'll go in there and see what happens. The builds I'm running are different too. I don't have the same... I finally not just running the same talent builds for single target and farming, clearing, I guess you could call it. This one has bleeds and some other stuff and movement speed increase. The other one doesn't. Don't need it, and we're stuck in a single spot. I think I've killed that Sheeponia King like so many times and he doesn't drop anything. I'm not really too sure how I know it gets anything there. Like if it's like sheep's crown or sheep's wool or sheep something, sheep king something, and I never get nothing. Minus 35% attack speed, that's fine. I wonder if it has diminishing returns over time anyway. What's everyone typing F about? Can we die? The other thing I need left on this character is the shield. My Viking, I need the shield, which drops in the area where the steam chamber is and the cathedral and stuff. Whatever zone that is, zone 6. Typically only grab ruby ore if it's overflowing. Okay. Oh, reset. I looked at the weapons. I mean, I could try not a shield with maybe run a two-hander or something, and the damage is a little higher, but because I just kind of run and tank like this, it's not optimal. I guess against a boss or something I could, where I'm mostly dodging stuff, I probably could run a two-hander to do more damage. Like I like running a scythe, it's kind of cool. Maybe not optimal, but it's cool. I think it slows your attack speed down, right? Like if you're using a two-hander. Attacks per second. If you have enough attack speed, you can, like the way it's going, like I'm doing right now, it'll be fine. But like I mean, I just put those gems in the shield, so probably not really worth now putting on a two-hander. Oh. Those guys. Let's see how much he bleeds out. Yeah, they bleed pretty good. Experience gain, dungeon keys, random uniques. I mean, just for fun, I guess. Since I have 40 keys. Ice Crusher, seen that one a bunch of times already. Even today. I think someone said the other day they got an angelic out of a chest. Which... Oops, I used to play a Viking where I buffed myself. Shadow Realm, we guys can go fight the Reaper for fun. What time is it? 16? We got time. We can go right now. I have tons of these, like, dimensional shards and stuff. Just tons of them. I never really sold anything that good, but I did get something before once that I didn't have. I think it was like the Steve gun. It doesn't mean it's good, but I got it. Sometimes the chat's distracting because they get something and I think I got something. I basically don't even stop to see if I got anything. I just look at the chat and if it pops up, I'm like, oh, I got something. We could, I guess, finish this off really quick. I don't need to. I have a ton of these. I think this is a dead end over here. Yeah, it is. And it'll be a good way to test out, because I made that single target build, but I haven't really used it against anything yet. A lot of times this like really super fast spinning does just fine. But I wanted to capitalize on the vitality, because this doesn't capitalize on the vitality at all. Vitality increase. And it's really good for mob clearing and running, so I thought, you know, we're playing a single target against some bosses. It's not something I need to be able to move quickly and spin like this all around me. I probably can. I know the mechanics pretty well on the bosses, on these Uber bosses now, that I don't need to just be holding a button, whatever. Okay, so go like this, go like this. Shadow Carver. I mean, I get that a lot. I guess it was okay. I'm not sure if it was faster than running the spinny stuff, but... Or Reaper's Calling. Let's see who's better than I have like a ton of these. 4 gems, 34-1, 29-1, 2 Reaper's Calling. I guess it's mostly just extra. I don't really know what to do with it. I just put it over here. Just hold on to it for fun. Like I said, you could use it as the Slice of Shadows happens, and it's attack damage. Like, watch, I'll put it on for fun. You'll see. So, I mean, I guess my attack speed's fast enough you could use it. 7 million 2 million bleed damage. Okay, that's 1.2 million. Hold on. Let's wait. Too bad you can't actually see exactly what's doing the damage. I think also your 14 million, is that 14 million in bleed damage? No, it's 3 million, okay. It's good enough, right? It's about the resistances. Like if my resistances go to 4, if I'm not running this. Damage is better. But it's still fun to use, I guess. We'll just put it here if I ever want to use it. Go back to Fields of Battle. The main thing to kill those bosses is to get the... It's not here, though. It won't show up until later on for some reason when I log out. It's like a little circle face. Unless they don't drop every time, which would be really, really lame. Maybe they don't drop every time. They've killed those bosses like a lot of times. I don't really have that material. I don't get that material too much. Uber boss parts or whatnot. Something like that. I typically run into the Eternity battlefield or whatever all the time, so it's kind of the real test to see if I can still kill that boss with the new single target build, because I can easily kill him with this spinny build, the knife storm I could call it. I always think when I'm farming an angelic area that I'm gonna just randomly get a drop. I'm like, ooh, I can imagine it dropping. Stuck. I always get stuck there. Can you go back in there and fight him again? I think you can. But we don't need to. So did his material show up in the... No, it didn't. If we sort tab, we don't have... We have one of these. We'd have to go get... everything to try to kill that boss. I might actually have it on... Okay, we'll take this away. Might actually have most of that stuff on my Viking, actually, to put him over, so like the Satan's Horn as well. But we'll farm this area until it's gone, because it has such a high angelic drop, and if need to, then I'll go fight all the bosses to get the things to basically to make the Key of Terror is what we're trying to do, to go fight that boss. I don't remember what his name is. Goober Damien or something. Yeah, of course, if I made it a little more, I think if I made it a little more opaque, right? Like, what if I do this? It would be less intense. No, it's not. I'm not too sure why it's I think what it demands off the CPU instead of the graphics card or something. This game, which is kind of weird. These are all loaded here. pick up stuff to sell. I wish I do with a lengthy annihilator. I don't even know what that is. Is it a saw? Is it a gun? A weapon? An axe? Probably an axe. Nice. Now, I was playing this yesterday, and I got so much stuff. It was very giving yesterday. Today, snooze fest. Just waiting. Okay, so let's put that. I like the Opisty up. And we're going to resume. Go back to field of battle. 3 minutes if we want to decide to remake the game and or the server and see what the next zone is, but this is fine. Another Chaos Tower. I've never gotten anything big from there, so I'm not too sure. I mean, if you like know why we're supposed to be farming those, like why they're in the game, is there something very specific? Like, let me know, because I've never. I do them. It takes 30 minutes, or it feels like 20 to 30 minutes. I never get anything. Maybe now it'd be a little faster on this character, but. Any battlefield. Codex, another one. Okay, what we'll do is we'll kill everything in this area, then we'll go fight that boss. See what he drops. I saw on the map there's a little skull there. And I got like a lot of stuff on my Viking. It's just, I don't know how it's not as good as this. It's like it actually does more damage, but it's not as forgiving. Wow, this guy just got an angelic St. Rex's. For there's like Saint something's axe or whatever. I've seen that. So there was like 2 of those that dropped yesterday. I typed in chat another one, but I don't know if anybody knew the reference. I also don't know which mobs have the higher drop rate. I don't know if it's Legion or Ancient. I think it's Legion, right? They turn into bosses almost. They're like a little skull on there. So if I have an Angelic or Heroic Codex, maybe I should put respawn as Legion in it. Where is this thing? Somewhere. Hiding. Oh, it's hiding under this. Okay. Run around. We don't have to kill any of this stuff. I literally could have went to the boss right now. But floating. No, no, no. Stupid bees. A runic embrace. Something good? Oh, I got a hell rune. I was hoping for a really good one. But I think we're all looking for what? Something that starts with a B and flow and something else. Okay. Let's see if this is any good. It's all right. Pretty sure. Yeah, whatever. I'm pretty sure I jumped at the right time. So, I mean, it's okay. I mean, I was doing like 100 million. I feel like I could easily go back to what I was doing with this one. I mean, you literally just go like this. And that's it. Yeah, I'll just stick to that one. Even though, you know, I want to be able to use, like, actually, I can go in there and kill him again right now. I want to actually use that thing that has to do with vitality like that, but, I mean, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And we don't need to get my, we don't need to go get my mercenary, because he'll just die. There's actually, he doesn't always die. Can we get him? Can we go get my merc though? No. Alright. Yeah, that's fast as fire. Because I missed the jump, so. It hit me. That hit me. Fuck. He died anyway. Another flask. So it is better. Maybe it's better than the one I have. Yeah, it is. Because I have a one that has a 2 in it. So just do this. Can't change it until... So we go over here. Talk to this dude. Resurrect that guy. I actually don't think I need that boss any further. Here. Did we get a... No, we didn't. Is it automatically just like coming in here? No. Because what do you need? 3 of those to get... Like I've killed him so many times, so like not getting it is really shitty. Okay, so all we really need to do is kill the Key of Terror guy a bunch of times because he has gear that some could use. Okay, so we didn't vote reset yet. Quick pause.